Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Pisces. How are you guys? Hope all's well. Single Pisces, you love prospects, connections, anyone you're dealing with, and anything you need to know. Single Pisces in their love life. You love prospects. Yeah, so I do see change. So there's definitely been a period of being kind of stuck and stagnant here. Okay, so some of you could be, you have someone coming back around. They may never change. They may still be in that same energy. Yeah, it looks like someone coming around here. It's also an energy of someone who kind of protects themselves. So if you have someone who comes back around after a long time, you want to kind of, you may be in that energy. But like I say, it's probably someone who's, it could be just someone watching from a distance to assessing the situation. Okay, so like I say, energy of not budging, moving, but I feel like it's an energy of this stagnant energy. So there is something starting to move. You know, I see a connection here. But like I say, if you've got someone coming back around after a long period of time, you may feel like you need to kind of protect yourself, right? Because this deck's you know, it has a whole different energy. It's why I like it so much for singles readings. It just kind of shows how someone holds back. They hold back a little. They kind of check someone out to see how they feel. See? They may not be quite ready. It's somebody who likes to kind of take things slower. So, like I say, yeah, Pisces. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, yeah. So it's an energy of protecting yourself. It could be someone just coming in looking for, you know, attention. So, yeah. I see a little indecision. You might not see this coming. It's possible. But like I say, there's that indecision. It's about taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing. This is somebody who definitely, you know, they work hard, I feel, for their money. They want to be successful. But you want to make sure this person's coming towards you for the right reasons, that they may feel that way. Okay? So, like I say, take off the rose-colored glasses and see. Yeah. See, there's the energy of someone reaching out. See, they could be kind of somebody a little, it's a person who assesses. They often protect themselves, their money. But I feel, you know, a lot of people are in that energy. They only give so much. They look to see. But just be careful of someone who comes in to take advantage. Take off the rose-colored glasses, the blindfold, and see. Okay? Yeah. There's the Tower, the epiphany. Yeah, it's an energy of putting on the brakes. Taking another look. See, it looks like reassessing. So there's some kind of tower moment. I see Aries, Mars energy, but I also see something not being successful. This is where I feel once you take off the rose-colored glasses and see, it's just someone who comes in for attention or someone who's chasing you for the wrong reasons. But like I say, you could have a person who's doing that, something they didn't see. Someone who may have felt you were chasing them. You were after them for the wrong reasons. Very interesting. Okay, so it could go either way, as a lot of my readings do. I like to see both perspectives. It gives people a little more understanding where the other person is coming from. But it has to do with someone who may try to take advantage. See, this is someone who's likely been taken advantage of before. So they're not about to let that happen again. But it very well could be yourself. So I feel it's an energy of just, no, don't give too much, whoever it is. Okay, but do take off the rose-colored glasses and see. I think you got a person who's putting on the brakes and taking another look, having a massive epiphany. Because if you're not chasing this person, you haven't budged or given in, you're not chasing, this is where they put on the brakes and they take a look. You see how that goes? So let's have a look at the world. Why is this here? Everybody's in protective mode these days. Yeah, it's an energy of making a choice in love, a path in love. Yeah, it's an energy of a bond, a connection. So, like I say, there was some kind of bond here, some sort of connection, definitely chemistry. Yeah, there's the energy of change. You may not even feel the same too. And that's also another reason why sometimes a person assesses the situation. They just kind of hold back a little. Yeah. I see the energy of some kind of growth or change for the better, but I don't know if they have, so we'll see. Yeah, I see a house, a home, a reason to celebrate, a strong financial foundation. It's definitely a person who wants to have a strong financial foundation. Not a focus on their money, but they're assessing this. It has to do with commitment. It has to do with two people, and it has to do with the change, especially after a period of time. Sometimes people change. They may no longer be interested. Okay? But it's also someone who's, like I say, putting on the brakes, reassessing this. If you aren't chasing this person, this is something that's making this person have this massive epiphany. But you may have it too. In fact, it might make you a little angry where you just put on the brakes, okay, and then take off in another situation. This is interesting. When I see this, do watch when you're driving these days too. Okay? I have to bring it up when I see those two cards together. Yeah, so I see someone kind of waiting. See, waiting here. So somebody who probably feels it's probably too late. You may not feel the same. Because this is someone who's gone through change. It does look like a lot of abundance here, but it could be yourself. Okay? So if you've got some monetary gain and, you know, you're not chasing this person, you're looking out for yourself, I feel if you've been taken advantage of before, you're not going to let that happen. But I think someone's having the realization, something they didn't see. See, you're just kind of waiting, focusing on other things. Yeah, see some Sag energy, someone with that Sag energy. They could have it in their chart, but it's an energy of someone who rushes in and rushes out. They come in very fast. They're really enthusiastic, really interested. There's chemistry. But then, you know, this is where they take off in the other direction. Maybe you didn't see that coming. But I got to tell you, I feel this is someone doing an about face here. Especially if you aren't chasing. Now, if you are chasing this person, okay, this is somebody who runs away because they always feel someone's chasing them for their money or chasing them for the wrong reasons. Let's have a look at the Two of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's energy of happiness, emotional fulfillment. So this is energy of someone kind of having that moment, that massive epiphany. See? Oh, yeah. I actually feel, to be honest here, I actually feel some of you, there is a lot of happiness here, a lot of emotional fulfillment. But I do feel this is someone after a period of time just kind of looks at this. See, anytime you spent with this person, they were happy. But like I say, it has to do with more than likely something to do with commitment here. But it has to do with their finances. A person who wants to be financially stable. Somebody pride and ego could be getting in the way too. Maybe they feel they can't make you happy or can't give you what you want. Okay? That's often a person who often takes off in the other direction. But this is a person who came in really enthusiastic. I think they're very charming, I feel. Yeah. Very creative kind of person. Definitely, you know, the chemistry. It might have been a little overwhelming too. Sometimes people do that too. Become a little overwhelming. But there it is. See, it's the energy of going down this path of what two people bring to the table. Cooperation, compromise, compatibility. See, it has to do with someone here not cooperating and compromising, protecting their financial foundation, their home. Yeah. But that energy of waiting is someone waiting for a situation to come to fruition. This person maybe feels like it's too late. Yeah. Aries energy for some of you. Mars energy. But I tell you, this is something coming here. Yeah, little Taurus energy. Some of you, this person could be a Taurus. Someone who's ready to cooperate and compromise. See, it's a person putting on the brakes. They're looking at this, assessing the situation. You're not chasing them. See, I feel that's what it is. But if you have someone chasing you because you're successful and you've been taken advantage of, you see, that's what it's all about, regardless. So it has to do with morals and values. It has to do with commitment. This is someone who absolutely has a fear of commitment. But it has to do with faith. This person having faith, being determined that this is successful. Yeah. Very strong Taurus energy here, Pisces. Yeah. See, there it is, the birth of something new. So now, some of you are the masculine in this, and the Taurus is actually the feminine energy. It's possible you can flip that, but it is the birth of something new. The Empress is often open, but it's about being on the same page, the same path, lifestyle, the things you have in common. So tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is someone sitting on the fence, making a life path choice decision. Boy, nobody's budging really or moving here, though. But I do feel there's movement coming out of stagnation. I can see it here. And it has to do with change, whether someone still feels the same after a period of time. Tell me more about the Three of Wands. Yeah, see, it has to do with justice and balance, being fair. Somebody here, it has to do with commitment. Really watch out for someone if you have someone who kind of comes back around. It takes a long time. You don't hear from them much. Really be careful if somebody isn't if you're waiting for someone to end a relationship. Because what happens with people who are still married and they're stepping out on their partner and they're not faithful, when that person gets freedom, often they want to play the field. Okay, because they can't go out publicly. They can't do too much. Because it is about protecting their money. So you see, it's still the same energy. But I just feel that for some people about connecting with people who are still married, still living with someone, sharing a home. Okay, little caution there. Yeah, but I see positive coming in for a lot of you. I feel it's an energy of someone coming in right. See, someone here is taking a break. There's some kind of pause here, I feel. Sitting on the fence, making a life path choice. See, reassessing. Someone's reassessing. Something that they didn't see was the Empress, what you brought to the table. Why? And you're not chasing them. See, that's where I felt you're not chasing this person. So, yeah. Yeah, this is something this person more than likely didn't expect here. Tell me about this justice. A little Libra energy. Yeah, see, this is someone who's just right. See, some of you just waiting for this person to commit, or waiting for the right person too. Sometimes it's just someone who's got choices, waiting for the right one. Yeah, and it's a situation, often waiting for it to come to fruition. But like I say, for those of you, if you are waiting for someone to get divorced, and once they get that single energy, they're single, they want to play the field, they want to be free. So again, that's kind of reinforcing that energy. You want someone who comes in right. Okay, that's what I feel. And with the Queen of Cups, they're waiting for someone to reciprocate. See, I feel someone may be careful of someone who takes advantage of you. They need to come in right. Yeah, I do think someone's seeing something they didn't see. They were indecisive. They didn't see someone who's right for them. And that's what I feel for some of you. Yeah, see, there's been the pause, the break, the healing. Some kind of a break. Some of you have taken a break from dating too. But I see two people who were seeing each other on and there's been a break. So yeah, you could don't even need that Four of Swords to see that energy. Let's have a look at this crossroads. See, it has to do with building. See, this is somebody at a crossroads. A lot of focus on their work. But it's about building, someone perfecting their craft and skills. It has to do with putting in the effort. So you're no longer putting in the effort. You're no longer chasing. You're just kind of doing your own thing, focusing on your own work, your own house, your own financial foundation. So that's another good energy. There it is, the opportunity. I do feel you won't see this coming, though. I feel like, something here is going to make you very happy. It has to do with this person coming in to put in some effort. So I actually feel this is a person coming back around, changed. And possibly changed for the better. But I got to be honest, I feel like you have gone through, you may not feel the same. So even though you may not see it coming, it kind of makes you happy. But then, like I say, it's looking to see what they bring to the table. This is somebody, I really feel this is someone who's a little on the cheap side. See, they're looking at what you can do for them, not what they can do for you. And that's what I feel you need to watch out for here. Yeah, you've got an Emperor here. Yeah, this is someone here, very strong Aries. Some of you got a choice between someone who could be Taurus, Aries, energy here. But I feel this is how someone conducts themselves. Their morals, their values. So we have an Emperor and Empress. I feel like whoever this other person is, that's very slow moving with the Taurus energy. For those of you who are feminine. Yeah, I feel this is someone here who definitely has a fear of commitment. They are definitely a runner. It's someone who runs away. But I definitely feel there's this other energy. You've got a new opportunity, and I don't think you're going to see this coming. Yeah, I really don't think you're going to see it coming. I feel like some of you have been on a break and maybe healing from this. If you have dealt with someone who was in a relationship or married, waiting for this person to get divorced, waiting them to come in, that's where I feel that energy is where this is someone who runs away. They're playing the field now that they have their freedom. So yeah, you see, that's what a lot of people do. It's not like they do it on purpose. It's just the energy that they go through. But I definitely feel there's someone here who wants to build. See, and there it is. Somebody who doesn't put any effort. You got someone who's very cheap. They want you to do all the work. And this is where I feel you're no longer going to give to someone. You might not even talk to them, someone here anymore. But you've got an opportunity that's going to make you happy. Yeah, you got a situation that's over. This is done. I don't think you're interested in this person, this other person anymore. This is where the positive change for the better is coming. Yeah. See, it's a person who comes back around and you have to make a choice. See? But you have also changed. You got two people coming in. Yeah, that's the energy of compatibility, what two people bring to the table. See, this is someone who, the person who sees what you bring to the table, something they didn't see, they're ready to go down this path and commit. They actually have faith. I think you're going to be very shocked and surprised. It's actually a happy tower moment here, but not so much for this other person. Yeah. Yeah, see the other person, the chaser. This is someone who just wants to be free. You might just have that epiphany too. Like you might just have that realization yourself. But I really do feel it's an energy of something that wasn't a victory with one person. There's no victory. They got too much ego, pride. They're kind of cheap. I do feel they're kind of selfish and cheap. They're protecting themselves, their money. So if they don't get what they want from you, they're going to go get it from someone else. And then you have this other person. And they don't have to be an Aries, but they have that energy. They could be a Scorpio, could be anyone. Actually, they could even, like I say, there's a tower for this. And they could, I don't really feel like they're a Taurus, though. Not with this tower here. I feel like that's the tower coming down on someone. But I feel it's an energy of someone who's not faithful. See, if you start a relationship with someone and they're still with someone, how do you know if this person's going to be faithful? How do you know they'll commit? See, you want the Emperor, someone who's manifested and learned all the lessons of the kings. So, yeah, I really feel like, it's an energy of what two people bring to the table. You have someone who doesn't bring anything to the table. They're kind of cheap. They just come in when they want attention. If they don't get what they want from you, they run the other direction. And I do think you're going to have that realization, or it's already happened. Yeah, been there, done that. But you have multiple opportunities, like I say. So I didn't quite get that at first. Yeah, two people. I just see positive for you right down here. See? A fresh new start, an opportunity. I actually feel this is someone who's going to commit. I feel like you're open to this. Yeah. I do think this is something that could be successful. I feel the other person could have some Taurus in their chart, or it just has to do with committing. But there is this person who is the runner, definitely. They just come in when they want some attention. If you don't give it to them, see, they'll just go get it somewhere else, so you know they'll never be faithful. Yeah, look at that right down here. I don't think you're going to see both of these coming, because it comes in out of the blue. It's sudden, quite a shock, a surprise. But one of them's not so happy, the other one is. So, yeah, there it is. This person will offer you something solid. See, building the foundation, commitment. Yeah, beautiful energy. Like I say, there's the happy tower and then the not so happy tower. But I do feel a lot of it is yourself going through change too. After taking a break, taking time to heal. Maybe it's an energy of just healing from this. It's already happened. And then all of a sudden, when you least expect it, here comes someone. And it is possible it is someone coming back around, but it could be just you going through the change. Yeah, it's just an energy of change for the better, a reason to celebrate. It is an energy of compatibility, cooperation, compromise. Some of you, I do see that this person could be a Taurus. I got to be honest here. I do see they could be. They could take that pentacle off and be more generous. Okay? But like I say, just be a little cautious. Whoops, just be a little careful with that one person who only kind of comes in when they want attention. I feel like you're going to walk away from someone. I don't, it's compatibility. You're moving towards. See, you're seeking the same thing as this other person. So, yeah. What you're seeking, someone else is. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you have Taurus in your chart. Okay. Yeah, it's an interesting energy of who's who, but it'll be up to you to decide that. Now, this is marriage material. They're offering you the pentacle. You're going to look at it. You're going to, look and ask yourself, do I see myself in the, committed to this person? Are we on the same page? Do our lifestyles fit? Yeah, I actually feel like this could actually go somewhere. I see a lot of determination to make sure it is successful. Somebody sees this that way too. Like I feel it's just your lifestyles, your habits. See, it could be somebody new, but I see a lot of happiness and joy in this opportunity. See, what you've been waiting for is finally coming to fruition. But yeah, definitely leaving someone behind here. Yeah. And it's funny because the Six of Pentacles, I believe, was here twice too, wasn't it? Yeah, see, someone who comes in, they don't get what they want. They're kind of cheap. They want you to do all the work, maybe pay for everything, whatever the scenario, but it's over. So, but this is often a person who's married and they only come around when they want something. You see? Someone who takes advantage, that's ending. They're not going to get what they want. You're not chasing. But the other person here who sees that you're not chasing them too, you see? This is so nice. And look at that, reason to celebrate. I actually feel you could get engaged to this person, some of you. But whatever you do, let go of control. Just kind of go with the flow and see how things kind of go a little bit. Okay? Because I do see that energy of just kind of, kind of seeing what happens here. But I really feel this could go somewhere. But you are taking your power back from this other person. And that's where things start to change for you. Victory, success, truth. See, you're going to see the truth. You're going to know. You're going to have that moment where okay, that this other person just comes in when they want attention. They don't, and I don't think you're going to talk to them anymore. You're out of here. See, this is taking your passion energy elsewhere. And there's those other opportunities. See, there it is, manifesting. You have the person who's coming in. This is two people. You both bring something to the table. This other person brings nothing to the table. It's not like they don't have money. They have a house, a home, but they want to keep it all to themselves. They don't want to share anything. So this is why somebody doesn't want to commit. It's time to take it to the next level. They disappear very quickly. Or they're actually still in a relationship. But yeah, I feel like, you have all the tools. You have everything you need to manifest your desire. So do heal from this other relationship. Okay. This other situation. Take a little break and heal. Yeah, because I feel things are about to go in your favor here. Justice being served. It's an energy of someone who comes in right. See, there's someone who just doesn't come in right. They didn't treat you right. And this is where you're going to have to get this all out of your head, the thoughts that pin you down. So this is a lovely energy. I really feel like you've got something good here, Pisces. Okay. Just like I say, just kind of go with the flow. Don't try to control it. Let this person, what the Empress does is let them think they're in control. The Empress energy. They like to take the lead, so let them take the lead. Let them come, okay? Let them come in. Beautiful, yeah? See, you're being very wise, trusting your inner knowing. You know. You know. Yeah, see? That's the energy, your wisdom. You know, you have a lot of knowledge. You've likely, some of you have dated a lot of people. Those of you who haven't, I still feel like you're very wise. Yeah, that one person's going to get cut out. Yeah, you know things are going to go in your favor too. Because this is what you do, is let them take the lead. Let them think they're the one in control. Beautiful. See, you mastered the energy. It's giving up the control to them, and that's going to give you success and truth. This also could be an idea that you come up with too. It's kind of, you know, being very smart here. I feel like you're just trusting your inner knowing. This is going to go in your favor. You have a whole new cycle. This is beautiful. Take care, and we'll see you soon.